This is day 170 of the storm experiment. No seed oils, no meat, no animal food products, no highly processed foods, barefoot walking in the jungle, and exercise. So I've been really busy with my, finally posting my design work today and yesterday actually. uh, After a long break, almost it's almost 2 months. It's not 2 months, almost 2 months of break from my work, and it feels really amazing, man. I mean, being in a creative field, we experience a lot of burnout as creatives, and I've been consistently working for many years and posting for many years, and I needed that much needed break, as they say. So it felt quite good, man. To repost my work again on social media, and I'm just so thankful to God. Stepping back, from your work, to overcome burnout actually has really good benefits, because it allows you to reflect, on the things that you've done, and it allows you to see what you can do better, in the coming days, and just to be more efficient in the way you work, and be more purposeful, more meaningful, and you can achieve more by doing less, less in the sense that you've put a lot of thinking into it, and uh, you've put a lot of effort into planning, put a lot of experience, and the less that you do is actually like it's much more efficient, you know uh, and it will produce much more results, in the long term, since the way I'm working, it's like I want to inspire consistency for people to remain consistent, in anything that they do, to find out the best way possible to live sustainably, the same way in which we are doing our workouts and exercises, finding something that we love doing, like an exercise that we really love doing, and keep on doing that instead of doing exercises that what we don't have joy in doing, right? So it's better to challenge yourself into doing something that you really love doing, because that will keep you going on, and it will sustain you for life. So the same philosophy uh, I'll be using now for my design work, and I'm just finding the things that I really love doing, and that really inspire me, that really push me, that really make me smile, that really make me happy, and to design in such a way that it'll be very efficient, you know uh, more is less, as they say, less is more, sorry, less is more, as they say. So but then you you plan your less very carefully. You put much more effort into thinking about h- how that less that you do, it's actually producing more results, more happiness, more joy into your life, and into the life of others. So I think because God kept us in this world together, with other human beings, it's just to live together and inspire each other, and to bring joy to one another, you know. So yeah, that's what you know has been happening, and I'm just so thankful to God for everything, for this beautiful life, and I can never thank him enough, for all that he has done, all that he has given me. I mean, for choosing to put life into someone like me, like, just a nobody, uh, and to allow me to experience, the fullness of life of this planet, of this universe. Oh my gosh, man, it's like we should thank God every day, for existing, for being able to experience this life, this world. And yeah, so that is the message for today. Take a break from burnout, and so that you can reflect, so that you can see what's a better way to do the things that you love doing, so that that will keep you going on and sustain you for life. And another thing, yeah, another thing, that very very important thing is, you know the way that I am right now, I'm doing right now, just being authentic, and not caring about my surroundings, like how my my room looks. It is not like a world class, expensive, luxury designed room and all, and that would have stopped me from making this video and all. But then, I mean, it's a room where many people they dream of, like, see, it has a roof, it has windows, it has everything, like. And many people they dream of this kind of shelter, just to be free from the cold, free from harm, free from danger. And if if God is blessing you with having money to color it, to paint it, to make it more beautiful, that is a bonus. That is a bonus blessing. But then, even if it's like this, cemented and all concrete and wood, let's see. So this is more than enough, man. This is more than enough to survive as a human being. At least this precious home has sheltered me from the cold at night, and I can sleep peacefully with you know all these blankets that I have right now. And that is more than enough. Like, you know, and God is so good, and I just want to be worryless, fearless about filming myself, and just to be as authentic as possible, and not to care about what people think, because you already know what God thinks of you. I mean, God thinks so highly of you to give you this life for free, to give you, you know, this life to experience for free. I mean, like, you have such a great parent, man. Yes, you have such a great creator. So it's about, we should learn how to be as authentic as possible, and not to worry about anything. This is the area of my life where I'm working in. And having this channel, just, it's so amazing, man. It's so freeing. And I don't care, like, wherever I'm at, I'm just gonna film myself, I'm just gonna post these videos, because there's a much more bigger cause, than aesthetics, than looks, than luxury, than money, than all these things. It's about, like, living this experience, being a human being that is aware of his surroundings, that is aware of what's being presented to him, whether it's good for him or not. you know for example, like, uh way back before, I never knew that all these packaged foods were what they were actually doing to my body. And I just kept on buying them and eating them, because it felt tasty, it felt good, but then it was at the cost of me losing my health. So So but now I know that these things are not good for me, so I'd rather not buy them, even if it looks on camera like looks looks cool on camera, like you're having a, I don't know, a Starbucks coffee or McDonald's fries or whatever, like. But they might look good, to other people, but then deep down, inside of you, like, with all this knowledge that you have right now, that is not good for you, for your body, and it will make you sick. It will make you like not to enjoy life, if you keep on eating those stuff like daily, and you'll be spending, you know the end of your life in a hospital bed. So these are the most important things, to life, like, knowing what's actually good for your biological body. uh, you understand that movement is really important, that God designed your body to move, so we have to keep on moving. And I know in today's day and age, it's a little bit tricky because we have these sitting jobs, like, we have to sit on the computer or doing files or documents the whole day, and it makes it difficult for us to move a lot. But then there are also jobs where people, they have to stand the whole day, like, in stores, or maybe like traffic police. They have to stand the whole day, they have to walk the whole day, and that also is not good, for health, because that will that might develop some kind of what they call this varicose veins and all these things. So for those kind of people, they need to balance it out with, having a lot of rest as soon as they come home. They should not be doing any phys- much physical activity, because they've already done a lot of physical activity in their workplace, and all they need to do at home is just give their body rest, give their nerves rest, give their lymphatic system rest. So that's how they should learn how to balance, right? But for us, people who have a sitting job, sitting on the desk the whole day, uh, we need to balance it out by going out into nature, and connecting ourselves with nature, and walking barefoot, and doing our exercises, and no matter what kind of profession you're in, whether it's laborers or non-laborers, the most important thing is your diet. You have to make sure that you eat a clean and healthy diet. So even if you do a lot of exercise, but if your diet is shitty, uh, it's gonna make you feel shitty. So yeah. So that is the thing about, like, being authentic, as fearless, worryless. Don't have to worry about anything, and just, God has already given you everything, and just to be able to breathe, it's a celebration, man. Each day, to be able to breathe each day, it's a celebration. The fact that we are here, we can experience all this beauty, all this life, the sun, the earth, the moon, the stars, the sky, the clouds, the rain, the thunder, the storms. Man, this is such a beautiful thing, and God is so good. And uh, but then we have to be, like Jesus said, like, we have to be as wise as serpents and as innocent as doves. So because of evil, like because of greed, people, they tend to make products that might really taste really good to our tongue, but then actually they're harming us more than we know. So we need to be wise, and to seeing those things, not to allowing those things to enter this precious body that God has given us. This body is the highest form of creation, man. It's the most advanced form of creation, and it's organic, it's electrical, it has a very strong uh, brain power to think. You know, it's like this computer, man, inside of you that you have, and it has the best mobility. uh, I don't know what they call it, architecture, or so we should understand, like, we are very high valued, and we are of very high value as human beings, just by being human beings. And I can keep on talking about this, but then I think we can do it, like, in the days to come, and just keep on being consistent. And I'm so thankful to God that my diet is so clean. I'm so happy with, like, the minimal kind of clean foods that I'm eating right now. It has reprogrammed my taste buds, to feel more taste, even in the foods that people think that are bland, but then they're not actually bland. It's just because you've been exposing yourself too much to uh, chemically treated flavored food, you know. Uh, so that makes all these other healthy foods taste bland, because it's all because your tongue has been reprogrammed in the wrong way. So we need to let go of all those stuff, and our tongue will readapt. It has the power to readapt to foods that are really simple, but then when you keep on doing it, you'll understand the taste. I mean, they taste so good. And even more better, your body's thanking you for eating all those good foods, clean food, and that will give you energy and strength to move more, to live more, to dance more, to jump more, to exercise more, to make yourself stronger more, just by putting clean fuel into this machine, into this body of yours. So yeah, that'll be it for today. Uh, Thank you so much for watching and for being with me on this journey. It means a lot, man. It's really life transforming for me, and to have you here to support me. Thank you so much, and I really love uh, you know people who comment on my videos. Right now, it's only one person. I know. I've seen you, bro, and uh, I've seen your drawings. You have this channel, and I'm gonna look at them carefully. I've subscribed to your channel as well, and thank you so much. Like, uh, for commenting. It makes me happy. It makes me smile, and I'll be interacting with you more on the comments. And even for, like, the other three subscribers, who might be watching my videos, I mean, thank you. It means a lot. I don't care if, even if we are just like uh, four subscribers, or even zero subscriber. I don't care, because, like, this channel for me, it's a way for me to look at myself, relook at myself. I feel happy. I feel like I'm making these memories, that I record and I document, that I can rewatch them when I reach uh, different ages in my life. Maybe when I reach 40, 40, or when I reach 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, or even 100, if it's God's will. I can relook back at these videos at my younger self, and to see my strengths, to see my flaws, to see my mistakes, to see where I was good at, to see where I was bad at. It's like having this old photo album of old pictures, but then it's just better because it's video format, and I can hear myself, I can see myself. So yeah, so that'll be it for today, and thank you so much for watching again. I'll be seeing you back again tomorrow. Okay, bye bye. See you.